we're kind of obsessed with you guys over at the ET office.
Oh my God.
I'm hearing, do you still play it every time? In my head you do.
You know what, if you give us a little jingle, I guarantee we'll play that.
Oh, that was good.
Yeah, we still play it 40 plus years strong. Speaking of which, now you guys are on ET. Give us the little, like the elevator pitch. Wally, why don't you set us up?
The elevator pitch for overcompensating?
Yes, or just like the 2 lines.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna sit back. I can't wait for this.
Let me tell you, overcompensating, where's the camera? Is there a camera right there? Oh, it's in,
this is fourth wall.
It's your fourth wall. Overcompensating, it's a college coming of age television show about a bunch of young people trying to find themselves, particularly Benny, played by the wonderful Benito Skinner, who created the entire TV show, and his cast of cronies, a sister, a friend, which is myself, and another guy. No, a guy and sisters dating as they all overcompensate in trying to find themselves and their follies and exploits and their deep, good friendship.
I should have started the pitches with Wally.
How the freshman ladies treat you. Any hotties?
Do you have a girlfriend?
Nah.
Really? You seem like such a girlfriend guy. It feels like you're kind of out of sync with your life. We have to address the elephant in the room.
I don't even really know what I am.
Have you ever kissed a guy before?
Open your mouth, I'm gonna spit in it. Oh, okay, guys, take care. I'm rooting for you.
We got to know you, of course, through all of your TikTok impressions.
I mean, it's like an exaggerated Courtney.
The poosh word of the day is anarchy.
Which, like, everyone just went more viral than the last.
Thank you.
Who did you hear from?
The Kardashians were very sweet about it. Who else? Oh my God, Shawn Mendes was very sweet. And musicians are really scary because you can do a musician and they can be fine with it, but their fans, Shawn Mendes stans were gonna come burn down my house. Like, it was on Twitter until he was like, it's funny. So yeah, I'm lucky. I feel like I never did any impressions of people that I don't respect and love. But yeah, no scary calls. And Kris Jenner was very sweet about it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's gotta be the
She
ultimate.
grabbed me by the throat and yeah, it was, yeah. Yeah.
That's great. And I mean, clearly you've still got some good friends there because so many cameos in this project.
Yeah.
Let's go through that.
Let's take that, erase it. Woo! Remember this. Ready? Ready? Enjoy the day.
Congratulations, Benny. I am so supportive and I am so proud. What the am I doing here?
Open your mouth, I'm gonna spit in it. Oh, okay, guys, take care. I'm rooting for you. Get out!
Yeah, it's crazy. It's truly every single person that I wanted for these parts said yes, and I feel so lucky and grateful to have Amazon, A24, Strong Baby, Scott King, like everyone. It was like we were hitting everybody from all sides. So I'm sure agents and everyone is like, please leave us alone. But I think all of these people knew the show we were making and wanted to be a part of it, and I feel really lucky. I think they knew that there was obviously gonna be big laughs, but we, I think the show has this like really sweet heart. But yeah, it's very surreal. So surreal that we would be doing the scenes and I'm like, this is what was in my head, so it's so weird to see Matt and Bowen do this. And now I'm just kind of watching them, and that scene with Connie, in my childhood bedroom, like there was something really surreal about it. And yeah, I think it was just calling in favors, but also just being like, we love you and this is this world we've built. Will you please come and hopefully enjoy it with us? And I think they all did.
Yeah, I mean, the feeling's gotta be mutual, especially if everyone's saying yes and enthusiastically. Yeah. I mean, Charli XCX, what was that call like?
Oh my God. Well, I knew that I always wanted her to be the college, the show, because that was like my experience too. I saw the Sucker Tour when I was in college alone, because I was like, everyone's gonna know, E.T.'s gonna know I'm a homo. But I was like, okay, so it has to be her. But then I think in just thinking about it, we were in the writer's room together and thinking of like a game for Charli to play and maybe something cathartic for musicians who have performed in front of drunk college students. Them to have kind of that cathartic moment, to be like, yeah, it's not always fun to perform at a college, but yeah, we approached her to act in it, and she killed it and was so down, and she did it in between Sweat Tour shows. It was insane.
Casual.
Yeah, very lucky.
She's so great.
She is.
And then James Vanderbeek.
Varsity Blues. So that raised me, because I'm the youngest in my family, so I watch things that I absolutely should not have. Like I saw Cruel Intentions at like 8, and that's why I'm sick. sick. But I'm like, yeah, we had that part, and it's fun. I don't even know, someone had said that to me, and I'm like, oh my God, it has to be him. And I think that's kind of how some of these were. It'd be like, you know, even like Kyle MacLachlan was brought up for the dad, and I was like, oh, it's him. That's it. We're done. We can move on. James came. He was so funny. I'm so glad I'm not in those scenes. The scene of him and Adam DeMarco doing the dap up over and over again, talking about SantaCon.
So good.
That's one of the most disgusting scenes I've ever seen. So happy to be a part of that in any way.
And is your mommy angry that we're stealing you?
Oh, she'll cope.
There we go. Oh, looks like someone brought a few outfits with her.
Connie, Britton, Kyle MacLachlan, just two legends. Talk to me about getting them involved as your parents.
That was like a dream. I was talking to Scott King, the showrunner, and we were talking about the parents, and we were writing the 7th episode. And I couldn't get Connie and Kyle out of my head. It kind of just had to be them, and the stars aligned. And when they showed up on set, you know, I think we were all kind of like tiptoeing around them because we're like, we haven't really done this before. These are legends, like. And they were just in holding with us, like eating granola bars and just like talking about life. And I was like, this is so insane. I'm like, are you sure you don't want to go to your trailer?
Really?
Like, we're tools. Like, you know, I'm like, we're useless. Like, please. But they were so funny and genius, and I've never learned more than I did on that week on set. Yeah.
Their kindness and enthusiasm for being a part of the show was so evident, and in the way they would just hang out with us and ask us questions. And Connie told me I was having my Saturn return. I don't know what that means. I mean, she was giving me wisdoms. Kyle was talking about just like yoga and life. I mean, it was just, they were so casual and friendly and easy to talk to and be around. I mean, we are so lucky.
Every take different too. I'd be like, what was that?
My son to the rescue. Dad, Invisalign. Oh, Dad. Sorry.
Kyle, you know, Invisalign was just something kind of funny that I was like, I just feel like all these parents are doing Invisalign right now, and I'm sick of seeing it on tables. I'm like, quit bringing your Invisalign to dinner with me. And I was like, you know, if you don't want to do it, you don't have to. And he was like, I got them made. They're right here. Like, he had already been with the art department and was just like, I have them in makeup. And he made a meal of everything. And so did Connie. Oh my God, her with the chow chows. We were like, yeah, it was so, I think once you have these brilliant actors come in, and that's the same with Wally, it's like, once you show up to set, I think I kind of freed myself of whatever was in my head because these people made it 1,000 times better. I'm like, just go, like let's, and it helped me with my performance too, not to be like,
totally.
It has to be, it's like, no, let's see where it goes.
You make me feel good. Come on to me now.
Talk to me about your favorite needle drop moment.
What's your favorite? Yeah, I'll let you start with this one.
It would probably be the inclusion of My Chemical Romance, Welcome to the Black Parade. Particularly when Mary Beth is singing it at karaoke. To be on set for that moment was electric. Just, she brought everything within her in that scene. It was so good, and it just bananas. And also the inclusion of that song, for me, felt like it was a song that we all listened to alone and assumed we were the only people listening to. And so then the fact that it's in it just feels like such a real like cultural touchdown for that time that we didn't even all know that we had in common.
It's so true with the big Sony headphones. I'd be like, I'm a rebel, I'm a goth. You guys don't get me. God, yeah.
We've got to know because it ends on a cliffhanger.
I assume you're just gonna right?
Oh, because I'm such a slut? I just everybody?
Me everybody's boyfriend.
And you want to everybody's boyfriend.
What? Where do we want to see this going?
Oh my God. I think you'll see some form of a resolution and whole new issues in season 2. We're very excited. I need to meet Carmen's parents. I think there's so much more to play with, and I think we were fortunate to have some of these guest stars, but I'm a glutton and I want them to come back. I feel like Caleb Heron is in it for like 2 scenes, and that's a genius. So I'm like, please.
More Kyle, more Connie.
I need everybody back. Yeah.